Hello, this is America 5288, and I want to talk to you today about water. As you all know, I live in Texas, and occasionally and recently, some of us have been receiving boil water notices. The water is not potable. It's gray. There's gray water and black water. We're getting gray water, but there's sometimes there's protozoa or chemicals or bacteria, viruses in the water, and they put out boil water notices to get rid of some of that. If there are chemicals, I don't believe that boiling it is going to get the chemicals out. So in order to do that, you need to get distilled water. For every 8 ounces of distilled water, you need a half a teaspoon of salt. So you don't have to have Himalayan salt, but I believe this is the best. So a half a teaspoon for every 8-ounce glass of water. This is a small distiller. I promise you I don't make alcohol with it. It's for water. So this is distiller. If you want one, you can get one on eBay. You probably find it on Amazon, Etsy. But this is a copper one. You don't have to have a copper one like me. And I was using it today. There's still water in it. You put the water in here. You put the water in here. You put the cap on top. These two holes are for the cooling. You can put some ice in here, and the water is the purified water or the distilled water is gonna come out of that tube right there. Is there anything in it? I'm still getting drips. And it looks like this one is together. Okay, that one in the front is the one that's gonna drip, and these are for your cooling system. You can run a tube through here and keep on cool the inside of this cool, and it'll distill quicker. Easier way, but this won't be distilled water, is to get yourself either a Life Straw canister, and this I use at the gym. Let me put my name on it. Life Straw. It has this inside. You open it up. There's a filter that you can replace every couple of months, and there it goes across the room. So I guess I got to replace that one. But there's a filter, a black filter that you replace every couple of months, and this just goes back up in here, and you close it up. When you're at the gym from the water fountain, don't drink out of the water fountain. It's not safe, and that makes it safe for you to drink. This one is for emergencies. The same company, Life Straw. See this person drinking out of the water. They run for like $10 to $12. You can find them all over the place. They're at Walmart. Any camping supply store will have this, or sporting goods store. Our store, Academy, will have it. Bass, Pro Shop, Cabela's. If you're not in Texas, you just go to a camping supply store, or you go to Walmart or any store that carries this. You could actually you can buy this on Amazon also. So that's a good one. Life Straw. Both of them are Life Straw. And this thing is dirty. Man, I gotta clean that off. All right. Next, these are water purification tablets. You can find these at Walmart. Okay. This one is for when the water doesn't look that bad. But this one is when you're really not sure. So you're gonna start with this one, and then you're gonna move on to this one. The water is really suspect. The directions are on the back, and it says water purification. It'll be in the camping supply portion of Walmart. And this one is one of the easiest ones, and inexpensive, and one of the better ones. Zero water. This had good ratings on several sites, and it's not that expensive. It's like $20 to $30. And you just pour the water in, and it filters it for you. It's a gravity fill system, just like the Berkey. The Berkey is expensive. The Berkey is filtered through a charcoal filtration system. You open this thing up, you put water in, and this cavity holds the water, the filtration, and there's a calcium filter that you can put on the bottom, and that's the Berkey. So what I have here is a pot, a regular steam pot. I inverted the lid, and I put another bowl inside. You see that water that's accumulating on the lid? It's dripping down into the bowl. The water is down there bubbling. The water is accumulating on the top, And the water that is the condensation that's on the top, that is distilled water. So that water is going to drip down. It drips down into the bowl, and the water is collected into the bowl, and that's where you get your distilled water from. If you have any kind of medical device that requires distilled water, or if you're using a neti pot, distilled water is the thing that you want to use with that. So, just wanted to show you that today, and I'm still working on my process. We'll see how well it works. I'm going to turn this thing off and let y'all see. Let me get a napkin. I don't want to scald myself. But it should have a little bit of water in it by now. You see that? There's water in there. That is distilled water. The water on top of this lid, the steam, that's where distilled water comes from. This is Jamerica 5288. I hope this helps you guys. And remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.